Okay, this vlog is long because I talk about apparel. So if you want apparel, listen up. Start your day off right. What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Max over here. We're back with another vlog today. Another type of e-log, as William would call it. But we're on our way to school. It is 8:03. I gotta be to class by 8:08 because I'm in the morning news. We're anchoring today. We're lit. Bye. I forgot it. I forgot it.
Yeah. No, I think we should sit down, okay? Hi, Larry. We love you.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. We're out of school. It's 1:30. I texted my boss, said, hey, am I still working today? He said, I'll be at my place in about an hour. I said, okay, I'll be there in an hour. So now we're just gonna go home, probably eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, because that's the go-to. And then I'm gonna go to work, probably be there for like hour 30, 2 hours. And then I'm supposed to, I have to read 10 pages of a book. Gosh darn it. But it's a good book, so it's not that bad, but it's still 10 pages. And I have to read some of that stupid chapter and I got schoolwork that's so dumb. Bro, I swear to God. College classes are so pathetic. They want me to read a chapter out of a book and take notes, like acting like I'm a senior in high school, and there is a police car up here. So I'm gonna hide the phone a little bit down. But we're gonna continue talking. We're just gonna continue vlogging, cause you know this isn't happening. Why is it so weird? Oh, that's not even a police car. It's like a truck. But they're jail workers. Whoa, I don't know if you can. It's the wrong damn side. Anyways, we're not going the speed limit, so we're gonna get up to the speed limit because I'm a safe driver and I don't look away from the road. At any time I don't. I've never looked away in my life. So yeah, homework's done, work isn't bad, vlogging is good. You know, I need to just have basically I have my phone out all the time, but I need to have my phone like on camera mode, just ready to go wherever I go, man. Cause like, I always forget, like I'll be like halfway on my drive somewhere and I'll just forget to like vlog it. Another thing, the 2 words that I'll hear at school the most is vlog it, or you should have vlogged it. I say you should have vlogged it, but people at school are saying vlog it. People vlog it, vlog this, vlog that. Like, bruh, I'm down to vlog it. I don't know where I was going with that. Those are just 2 words I hear all the time. But anyways, I'm on my way to like work. I thought I was gonna be working for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, but he said I didn't really have anything for me to do. But I need him to sign this paper. That's all I need to get from him. And then we're gonna go back home. And I don't know if I'm gonna go to my brother's football game. If he plays, I'll go. If he doesn't play, there's really no point, because it's the JV team. Not to say there's anything against our JV team, but like I was asking people, I'm like, hey, y'all going to the football game? They said, what football game? I said, figures. Alright, so I went to his house, got the signature. Now I'm back home. I have to be at my brother's football game at 6, so it starts at 6, and I have math homework still to do, and I have to read 10 pages out of some book. Like I said earlier, it's a good book, but I have to read 10 pages. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna do a little time lapse and see where the day takes us.
Often I'm upset that I cannot fall in love, but I guess this avoids the stress of falling out of bed.
7 more problems. 7. We can do this.
Are you tired of me yet?
Wait, huh? Am I in the right section? Bruh. I'm supposed to be doing 1.4. For almost 30 minutes, I just did 1.1 problems. Unbelievable. Alright, I want you to look at this, alright? C19, look at the problem. Go to 22, look at the difficulty of this problem. I was like, why is this so easy? Why am I doing this? What's up, vlog? It's Max. So whenever I got mad and like at my math, I went and read, and I'm pretty sure I said that. I ended up falling asleep. Oh, I ended up falling asleep. I missed the football game, but now I have to play Counter-Strike with the team, so here we are. Whenever I started reading my book, I went to the couch to read it, and I fell asleep, and I ended up going to sleep for like 3 hours, something like that. I just took a long nap, and then I checked my phone, and I had missed calls and Snapchats from my Counter-Strike teammates. I didn't know we were scrimming tonight. I didn't even know I was scrimming tonight, but we scrimmaged. We played 2 scrims. One, we completely dominated the other team. And then the second one we lost, but we've never played that map together. We're still kind of new playing together, so we don't really know what's going on. I'm doing math homework now. Shout out to Grace Dana for helping me out with this. Appreciate you. Do y'all hear this? Alright, look. This nostril goes in, this one doesn't. How is this nostril just stopped up? It's what? It's August the 20th. How is my nose stopped up? How? It doesn't make sense. It's not even freezing in this. Well, actually, low-key, whenever I took a nap, it was low-key cold. But that nap was 3 hours ago. How is that possible? How is my nose stopped up? It doesn't make sense to me. It's science. How? What are you doing? So, apparel. A lot of people were wanting apparel at school. I know of at least 5 people and 1 guy who watches my streams. So with that being said, so at first I was like, alright, apparel should be out by October, by Halloween. By Halloween, apparel will be out. So October it'll be done for, right? But things are moving a lot faster than I expected. I hit up some guy on Twitter, was like, hey, can you make this for me? He was like, yeah, I got you. And then he was like, it's going to cost, well, I was talking to him about how much, like, the apparel designs would cost, and he was explaining, like, it'd be, like, $60 for a good one, and I'm like, all right, listen, I understand as a graphic designer, you are underpaid if you do your business through Twitter, the internet. I understand that, right? But I don't have $60 to pay for designs right now. I don't have that, right? And plus, that's not going to make me any profit. I downloaded Illustrator and Photoshop, and I was like, I got this. This will be so easy to do. What I was going to do is, like, I was going to have the friend make a design. He was just going to make it in Paint. I was going to take the photo, and I was going to put it on Illustrator or Photoshop, and I was just going to go over it, right? Thinking, like, why am I, like, I don't even enjoy Photoshop that much. Like, I mean, if I'm in the mood for it, yeah, but, like, I'm not in the mood for it. So I was like, you know what? I'll just hit up Mako, Andrew Pierce. He's done Photoshop forever. He's done apparel. I like this apparel that he did with some other guy. So I was like, hey, let me talk to Andrew. And we talked business. And Andrew will be the apparel designer for Maxwell, right? So that's happening. We're going to talk, I don't know when he gets home tonight, but we're going to talk soon. He just sits there and does his designs, and we just sit there and talk. We're going to do that soon. I'm going to edit this vlog right after I finish my math homework, and then I think we'll call it a night. I think after that, it's a wrap. But back to the apparel. Apparel should be out by, let's say, the end of September. End of September. I have a whole month and 10 days. 40 days to get apparel done, alright? So apparel will be out. I want to do t-shirts, crew necks, hoodies, stuff like that. And also, what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to have 2 different... So, alright, let me explain this to you real quick. Actually, I'm going to have to set this up. So, this is a long clip. Alright, so listen up. So, I put some on my Snapchat story explaining, hey, do you guys want, like, just, like, a Hanes t-shirt, or do you guys want, like, premium quality, right? And people were saying, some people said premium, and others said, hey, I rock Hanes all the time. I enjoy wearing Hanes. I was like, all right. So you can either buy from me, you can come to me and say, hey, Max, I want this merchandise, this size, here's the money. You give me the money, I take your money, and I steal it. Alright, I just run with it. No, I'm just playing. But anyways, you give me your money, and I order it for you, and I sell it to you, right? I sell it to you. I give it to you. Or, you can just go to the online shop, and you can order it yourself, okay? That's the second option. So, I'm doing 2 options because not only do I want to sell to people, like, that I know, people in my town, but I want to sell, like, as a brand, like if someone like is a fan of me, like on Twitch or YouTube, I want them to be able to get merchandise as well. So with that being said, I'm gonna have 2 qualities. So I'm gonna have the highest quality, and I wouldn't say qualities rather, because Hanes really isn't that bad, but they're on the bottom end of the scale in terms of price wise. So I'll just say the lowest price and the highest price, right? Lowest quality, highest quality. Low quality isn't bad because it's a Hanes t-shirt, but it's low quality. You gotta understand that, right? So I'll have the low quality and the high quality. The high quality is only like $5 more. If you enjoy wearing Hanes t-shirts, by all means, power to you. Buy the Hanes t-shirt. It's cheaper for you. So yeah, and then what we're looking at is I want a few different designs. I know one already. Andrew is actually making another one, and the way he made it, it kind of looked retro in a form, but I think retro would be really dope, like purple and light blue stuff, or like pink and light blue, something like that. That'd be super dope. I don't know, if you guys have designs that you think would look cool on a t-shirt, on a Maxwell t-shirt, and you want to hit me up on Twitter or email me at email down in the description. Andrew knows especially what I'm talking about because he's gone through this. But if you're gonna send me designs, I want you to know that you're buying a Maxwell t-shirt, okay? I'm not saying put M4Xwell on the t-shirt. I'm not saying you don't have to put it on there. I'm just saying I want you to know it's a Maxwell t-shirt, but I don't want you to be like, that kid plays games. That kid, like, you know what I'm saying? I know Andrew will get what I'm saying just because he's been through this, but for those of you who don't understand, from my perspective, telling someone you play games is super, it's not cringy, it's just like, people are judgmental in high school. A lot of people are judgmental. Whenever you tell people you play games, they're like, oh, that's all you do? You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot more into, like, the gaming world than people know, right? Like, I'll probably end up going to college for gaming. Like, it's literally just like a sport, right? I just want people to be able to rock it without people looking at them, calling them like, oh, you like rock his stuff. He plays games. He does this. He does X. He does Y. He does Z. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, I just want cool designs that you could wear literally anywhere. Literally anywhere. Like, you could wear it to your youth group, and people would be like, yo, that's a really dope shirt. Like, where'd you get it at? You'd be like, Maxwell. Teespring.com/Maxwell. Hit him up. You know what I'm saying? Or like, add me on, or like add him on Snapchat, DM him on Twitter, email him, because people still do that, right? But yeah, like just stuff like that. So hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying. Hopefully you understand where I'm coming from. This is a long talk. We're already at 8 minutes right now, but I just want to get this out there. I'll probably put this towards the end and put a disclaimer in the beginning, just explaining like, hey, this vlog is long because I talk about apparel. So if you want apparel, listen up. So yeah, so we're gonna slide to the outro. All right, let's see if my editing skills can do this. This will be the one. All right, I'm trying to get a new edit, like a new type, not type of edit, but a new like something I can add to every single vlog, right? So for this one, I'll swipe. All right, here we go. Ready? I think that's gonna be it for the video. Make sure you guys hit the like. I always like start it like I'm like, hey, like and subscribe, but like, again, I don't have to say it. Y'all know what to do. Peace.